Hello everyone! What if I told you that you could transform a common and used speaker into a highly effective TV antenna, bringing crisp, clear channels back to your screen using just a few simple tools? Watch now and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more cool hacks. First, using my pliers, I'll need to strip a small section of the insulation from one end to expose the copper strands. I'll then split this into two smaller sections and twist the exposed strands to keep them neat and prevent fraying. This is important for making a good electrical connection. I'm connecting one of these twisted red wire ends to one of the horn's terminals by wrapping it securely. To ensure a really firm and reliable connection, I use a pair of pliers to twist and crimp the wire tightly around the terminal. To insulate these connections, I slide a piece of heat shrink tubing over wire, positioning it to cover both the exposed wire and the terminal. This prevents any accidental short circuits and protects the connections from environmental damage. I then use a lighter to gently heat the heat shrink tubing. As it heats up, it shrinks tightly around the connections, creating a secure and insulated seal. For the next step, I'm taking a white electrical wire. Just like with the red wire, I strip a section of insulation from one end and twist the strands together. This wire will act as our second antenna lead. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. I'm attaching the white wire to the second terminal on the horn. Just like before, ensuring a tight wrap for optimal electrical contact. Again, I use my pliers to make sure this connection is really tight and secure. To finish off this connection and keep it safe and tidy, I slide a piece of black heat shrink tubing over the twisted wires, making sure it covers all the exposed copper. Heating it with a lighter ensures it forms a tight protective seal, just like before. With the wiring complete, it's time to create the physical structure. I'm using two metal brackets, which will serve as our mounting base. I'll secure it to the central point of the speaker using a small nut and bolt. This bracket will serve as the base for our antenna, providing stability and a way to position it later. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. I ensure it's centered and aligned. This ensures the bracket is firmly attached and ready for the next steps. Now for the fun part, I'm taking two ordinary keys. The keys are not just for aesthetics. Their metallic surface can actually act as additional conductive elements, subtly boosting the antenna's signal reception. I'm attaching the first key to one side of the bracket using a screw and nut. Now, I'm attaching the second key to the opposite side of the bracket, again with a screw and nut. This symmetrical design is important for receiving signals effectively. I'll secure them tightly with pliers to make sure they don't wiggle loose. Now, to give our antenna a stable base, I'm taking a small block of wood and measuring it. I'll then glue a red rectangular block on top of it. The wooden base will provide stability, and the red block will serve as a mounting point for the horn assembly. Now, I apply a generous amount of super glue to the wooden block. Then, I carefully press the red block onto it, making sure it adheres well. This will be the sturdy base for our antenna. Next, I position the horn assembly with its wires onto the wooden block. I'm making sure it's aligned properly before securing it. I want the keys to be facing outwards for better reception. To firmly attach the horn assembly to the wooden block, I use a hot glue gun. This creates a strong bond, ensuring the entire antenna structure is stable and ready to go. You can see how the red block now acts as a stable base for the horn. I'm preparing our final electrical connections. I take red and white wire, strip both ends, and twist them together. This will create a solid connection for our plug. I'm taking a standard electrical plug and opening it up with a screwdriver. This allows me to access the internal terminals where the wires will be connected. I connect the twisted red and white wires to the plug's internal pins, tightening the screws to ensure a secure electrical connection. It's crucial for the wires to be firmly attached to transmit the signal efficiently. Once the wires are connected, I carefully reassemble the plug casing, ensuring all parts fit snugly and securely. This protects the internal connections and makes the plug safe to use. And there you have it, our complete DIY antenna. It might look unconventional, but it's now ready to be put to the test. Let's see if this creative solution can bring us some clear television reception. You can see my TV is showing no signal, which is what I used to deal with constantly. I'm even trying to change channels with the remote, but nothing. That frustrating "no signal" message is prominently displayed. I'm plugging in DIY antenna's power plug into a wall socket. Then I'll connect the antenna cable to the TV. The TV immediately springs to life with a perfect picture. No more no signal. We have clear channels. I can surf through multiple channels, and each one comes in crystal clear. The picture quality is fantastic, just like a professional antenna. This simple setup has completely transformed my viewing experience, proving that sometimes the best solutions are the ones you make yourself. Our DIY antenna is holding up perfectly and delivering amazing results. You can see the antenna cable plugged into our DIY unit, now bringing in all those channels. And the TV continues to show perfect reception, channel after channel. This really works. If you enjoyed seeing how I made this, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more ingenious DIY projects. Don't forget to leave a comment below and tell me what you think. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.